Let's talk about it. California state prisons. I'm gonna tell y'all my experience from me doing 3+ years locked up in the Bing, man. I did it in 2 state prisons. I've been in like 4 county jails out here in California. You know what I mean? Right now, I'm actually like a state worker, so it's like you can do whatever you want. You can be whoever you want to be. You ain't gotta listen to none of that. I got a felony. I can't make it nowhere. Man, look, bro. I know people that ain't got no felony sleeping under a bridge, but let's talk about prison great in California. My experiences, I'm gonna tell y'all off top. This ain't gonna be no clickbait. I ain't never seen it, man. Nah, I ain't never seen nobody get their cheeks took in California at all. Never heard it through the vents, none of that. You know what I'm saying? California is structured. The people that built the California prison system was more than likely military people because the way that it's structured is like the military. California is the most segregated prison system in the US. Alabama got white and black people bunking together. California, that's not going to happen. In California, if you bunk with a white person on accident or on purpose, whatever, they got to be like a gang member, like say a white crip. A white blood can bunk with black bloods or black crips. But besides that, if you just a white civilian and you try and bunk with a black person, you finna get beat up. Almost almost took out of your misery, like for real. Black people, they not finna do nothing to you because it's not on you. It's on them, right? I'm gonna try and make it make sense to y'all in like a few minutes. I'm not finna make this long. The only time I ever seen male on male interaction in San Quintin, I got transferred from West County, which is in Richmond, California, to San Quintin to do a 5 year bid, which I only had to do 3 years on when they commuted my time. Um, I was locked up on Badger section. It's 2 sections. It's Badger and Donner. I was locked up on Badger section, fourth tier up, um, second or third cell. I can't really remember. You know what I'm saying? Second or third cell back. You feel me? So when the police walk in, it's gonna be the first cell, second cell, third cell, fourth cell. I was on like the third or fourth. I can't really remember. And I've been drinking, so it's gonna be really hazy. You dig what I'm saying? But it was crazy in there. Nothing but loudness the whole time. People yelling and singing and screaming, and you know what I mean. People talking to people from upstairs. It's like probably like 10 tiers all the way up. So people talking the whole way. And on the other side, you could hear the PCs, which is protective custodies. People that got like mess with children, or people that mess with elderly people, or you just didn't want to be in population because you wanted to mess with punks, which is he she's, like people that dress like women. Now, the crazy thing is people in there that dress like women. I'm talking about they use Kool-Aid for their lips. You know what I'm saying? They cut the pants to make it like G strings. It's weird, man. Once you get in there, you gonna see like, and you gonna know where you stand on everything. Now the South Side Mexicans, the Southern they can't mess with punks, right? The Northerners, the North Side Mexicans, they can't mess with punks. So when I say North Side Mexicans and South Side Mexicans, I'm talking about the South Side Mexicans is basically from Bakersfield down. Those are the Mexicans in California that consider themselves South Side, but they all over California now. When I was a kid, it wasn't no South Siders nowhere. All I seen was 14s, which is the Northern Side Mexicans, which is from Bakersfield up. So if you split California in half, you'll split it from the Bakersfield line up and down. Um, when I first got to When I first got to where I was gonna be housed at, I was on the northern side, right? So check it. I was on the northern side, and I was with somebody from Richmond, California. When we was in county, I was in county in the same cell block with them in county, if you want to call it a cell block. You got your own keys in Richmond County, Richmond, California County. You got your own keys to your cell, but you can only use them at a certain time. So the COs will lock the doors and they'll let you out only when they feel like it. Like if they tired, you're not finna come out. Most people, everybody pretty much held themselves till they came out. They used the bathroom when they came out. This dude they were trying to put me in the cell with was somebody to just dump in the trash can and then throw it in the garbage when he get out, right? Everybody knew this dude was a piece of shit, bro. Let me stop talking. He only had one eye. It was weird. Dude had one eye. He got shot in his eye, but he wasn't no. He was an OG dude. They tried to put me in the cell with dude, whatever. Something happened. Middle of the night, they called him out, pulled him out, and he never came back. So the next day, we come back from chow. I do my workout, and I'm sitting in my cell. Right, this is crazy. You ain't gonna believe this. I'm like the third cell down, like I told you. So I hear people. I hear them talking. I hear them like, nah, nah, I'm cool. Nah, you can't stay in here, right? So before I know it, they open my cell door. It's like 11 o'clock at night. Mind you, it be loud, but at 10 o'clock at night, everybody shuts down program. Nobody yells, nobody screams. It's just a known thing about California prisons. At 10 o'clock, it's shut down, sleep. Old people got to go to bed. So I could hear them coming cell to cell. They open my cell door. They're like, look, we got this dude, right? They like, he gay basically. They like, is he okay to stay in your cell? I'm fresh in prison. I'm like, I look up. I'm like, I'm laying in my bed. I'm like, nah, bro, it ain't cool. Dude standing in my doorway with his hand on his hip. No, no BS. Everything I'm telling y'all is true. He's standing by my cell door with his hand on his hip, looking at me, and I'm like, hell no, bro. That way, right? So mind you, it was a cat from Berkeley that was the next cell down, right? Crazy, right? I'm gonna tell y'all about prison grape. It don't happen. So it was a dude, a cell down. He was in Berkeley, big dude, like 6'3", maybe like 300 pounds. Man, this dude was a giant. So they opened his cell, the same scenario, same thing they told me, and he like, yeah, it's cool, right? So I hear him talking, I hear him conversating overnight. I'm laying down, bro. I'm trying to go to sleep. So that night, no facts taken out. Everything is original put in. That night, all you heard was moaning and like somebody was making love. So I'm like, bro, what the this? Oh my god! I'm like, bro, I can't sleep after that. It's my like, it's like probably my first week, maybe my week and a half in the joint, and I hear next door, bro, this dude I've been talking to playing chess through the thing, he moaning. You know what I'm saying? They moaning, whatever. Who moaning? I don't know who moaning. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to sleep, bro. Even the Mexicans like, hey, bro, we trying to sleep, bro. Who is that? Who is that? I'm like, man, I ain't finna say who it is, but it's my next door dude. They already getting down, right? Well, next day, early in the morning, they open the cells. They don't come out. They stay in there. It's breakfast. So if you don't go to breakfast, you got food. I went to breakfast just so I could chop it up with my peoples. Look, man, I come back. When I come back from breakfast, all you hear is like somebody slapping cheeks. And I'm like, what the fuck? But if I would have walked by, it would have been past my cell. So I'm not gonna walk by. But people that's walking by, you know what I'm saying, told me later that they had like a screen up, like a shirt up, like a something up where you couldn't see. But they was in there slapping cheeks. And it was just like, I'm next door to this dude. I'm praying to God every day, bro. Move me out of here, bro. Please, God. Answer my prayers because that maybe like 2 hours after that, they came and was like, Cunningham, pack your shit. I'm like, all right, cool. Pack my shit. You feel me? I know I ain't going up out of here. I know I'm still in San Quintin. They moved me from Dunner to Badger, right? And when they moved from Dunner to Badger, it was crazy, right? Because somebody from my same city, from my same block, is like right here. And I'm like, put me in with him, bro. I ain't gonna say his name. He know who he is, man. Solid nigga. His dad, you feel me, was a solid cat from my section. So I'm like, put me in with him. They're like, all right, cool. So he like, you cool with that? He like, yeah. He like, you cool with that? He like, yeah. And the crazy thing was, he was on the top bunk. He was like, bro, you get the bottom bunk. I'm like, oh, well, okay, right here, cool. Let's do it. You feel me? Let's make it happen. And he a rapper too. I ain't finna put him on blast. You feel me? But I mean, and then put on blast. He was solid the whole time. I used to watch because I was right above where you gotta go to the to yard, right? I'm right above that. So the PCs, they go to yard past my cell. I see like two people I know from my city that's going with the PCs and they talking to the little shims, the men girls with the tetes, you feel me? And they talking to them, walking, laughing. And I'm through the bars like, bro. I'm like, what's up? What happened? They like, bro, I couldn't do it no more, bro. I can't do it. And I'm like, what you mean you can't do it, bro? What you doing? You ain't got no life sentence, bro. What you doing? So I'll make a long story short, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. California ain't no grape going on. But they had this dude back in the day. I heard about him. His name was Purple Passion. And this dude supposedly was like, he'll come give you a honey bun. You feel me? You come in, he like you, he'll give you a honey bun, some eggs and stuff like that, right? And you accept that, he gonna come back like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, man, I gave you that because I like you. You know what I'm saying? And I wanna, you know what I'm saying, I want you and me to, you know what I'm saying, whoop whoop. Dude had life. He was from LA somewhere. But they said dude arms was the size of bowling balls. They said his arms the size of bowling balls. They said there's people that told him, nah, I'm cool, and he'll knock them out and give them buke man service. You feel me? While they sleep. Hey, this true story. This people that I talked to that had did years in there, and they said they seen this, and I knew somebody personally that the dude had actually like like tried to give some honey buns to. And dude was like, nah, I don't want your honey buns. And I met somebody that had him braid his hair, but he died from HIV. You feel me? But when I say that, the way they describe this man was like Arnold Schwarzenegger. You feel me? Like he was big like that, bigger. I mean, and it's a lot of other stuff, bro, I seen in there, but prison rape in California do not go down, bro. It don't. There's no prison rape in California. None. And if it is, I never seen it the whole 3 years. If you want it, you can pay for it and get it. Probably like 10 soups and a honey bun, and you get whatever you want. But it wasn't none of that. Nobody was going that way. It's militant in California, bro. It's not no BS. It ain't like other states. Nobody taking nothing. Nobody is like sex playing you. You ain't gotta get no like you ain't gotta worry about nobody calling you big BOTTY little boy. None of that, bro. We family. Like once you get in there, you find your car from your city, and y'all, man, we lush in this. Man, come on, bro. You got a girl sending you some stuff, y'all good. Like me, I was good. I came home to nothing. I got a 5 bedroom now with a pool, with an Olympic pool with a slide, water slide in that joint. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? My kids is good. And I did time in there and came home to nothing. If I can do it, you can do it. Straight up. That ain't no game. If you watch this whole thing to the end, man, blessings, bro. Press that subscribe and rock with your boy, man. Tell me what you think and tell me what I'm doing wrong. and I'm gonna not correct it because I don't care. Rock out with y'all, man. Drinks on me. Peace.